Yo, what's going on? Zedrun's Games here. We're playing some Ocarina of Time. Very good game. It was another stream I did about 2 or 3 days ago, but I made the mistake of not saving it to VODs. So the only reason you got to know that is because I've started a tradition from that first stream that every Zelda game I play, I'm calling myself Zud with a full stop. So this was the first 3D Zelda game Nintendo ever produced, and it's probably one of their best, funnily enough. They have got other games that I think are better, but when it comes to the legacy, this is probably the most important Zelda game behind the original. Hello, Zod. Good old Zod. Oh, here we are, running around the bedroom. It's something cool about the rooms in this game is because the N64 didn't have a lot of processing power. The interiors to all the houses in the game are not actually 3D, so they've got 3D like collision, so you walk into tables when you walk into tables, but the actual room is just a 2D image. I've just realised the L and R triggers aren't working. I'll sort it out, just give me a sec. Okay, right, we're back. Sorry about that. So now we can see target. Oh, the original I can get theme. Okay, so this is the sword you have for like the first half of the game, the Kokiri sword. Because it's such a small sword, I just call it a knife. I do the same thing in the Wind Waker. Just any sword that any child has, I just call it a knife. Basically, getting the weapons you need to get to the first dungeon is... Getting the sword is what you just want to do. You go past the boulder, you get the Kokiri sword. I probably should have mentioned that before I went to boulder. But I'm just going to quit that quickly, actually. Okay, another problem. The pause button isn't sorted either, so I've got to do that as well. The sword. I've paused it at just the wrong time. The second I unpause, I'm falling off that ledge. Okay. Link is... That photo of Link was taken on a Nokia image. Oh, that's not even 240p, that's 3p. The route I take back and forth throughout Kokiri Forest just to get all the rupees I need. So you come in here and you break these pots. This probably isn't the most efficient way. I've tried speedrunning this game and it's not gone well. I've done like the first 30 seconds of the speedrun, which took me like an hour and a half to learn, and then I gave up. Right, so this is what we want. Okay, we can now finally do the first dungeon. That's all the setup for the first dungeon done. We could get other bits here, but I never tend to. What I do actually end up doing when I walk into the first dungeon is, just before I do, is I grab some Deku sticks, which are these massive sticks in the game, and the reason I do is for the boss, because the Deku sticks in Ocarina of Time, they do the same amount of damage as the sword you get later in the game. No spoilers. So I grab them because it does more damage than the sword we have at the minute. There is something I could have done. I might just show it off quick because it takes an embarrassingly long time to learn, and I learned it. If I don't get it right within the first few tries, then I learn it. If you go over here and then you attack here twice, it's hard to remember. And then I sort of... It is really hard to know how to do this without looking up the story. So you need to position yourself in a really specific way. I think you destroy the sound so you can get here. And then... Yeah, oh, no, I remember now. Okay, right. I'm going to try this a few times, but I'm not going to spend ages doing it. That's what I was talking about. That's why I'm Deku sticks. There are 2 different kinds of these enemies. They're called Deku Barbers. And there's only 2 different types of them. One of them gives you these sticks, and the other one gives you Deku Nuts, which you can use to stun enemies. Okay. Zod. Good old Zod. It's come for you to test thy courage. Yeah, so basically the Deku Tree is saying that he's been cursed by the guy with red hair that we saw at the start of the game. The first dungeon takes place inside the tree. Because, you know, are you telling me you don't wake up on a Sunday afternoon and just walk inside a massive sentient tree? Like, it's just average behaviour. I'm the Tom Holland of video game spoilers. Okay, so we got Deku Nuts. This is what I was talking about that will stun enemies. So I'll quickly showcase what it does here. If I just pause and grab that. And that was some more hardcore parkour. I need to stop saying it. I really do. Right, so this is the first dungeon item of the game. This is our slingshot. So if the sword we have was Link having a knife, this is Link having a gun. Basically, is how that works. So, I was going to say something then, but I'm trying not to spoil it for people who haven't played the game before. I was about to drop a massive thing that if you're watching this and you haven't played the game, you'll be very annoyed. So I stopped myself though. I'm saving again. It's good that way, because if the game crashes or something, then I won't lose my progress. Okay, so these are those gold skull pillars I was talking about. And I am going to grab a few, because if I can grab the first thing after grabbing, I think it's 15 of them, is a wallet upgrade. And that's probably the first thing I go for, because that can be very helpful in the future. Oh, yes. This one hit is always really satisfying when you kill someone in one hit. It feels great. So, yes, this is the animation for your slingshot. And this is basically what makes the slingshot work. You probably see the little numbers on all the items I've got in my inventory right now. That just basically means how many of it you've got. So I should keep that topped up basically all the time. So I'm only saying the very basics, because this is the very basic 3D Zelda game. And I don't mean that in a bad way, I just mean it's the first 3D Zelda, so I'm basically yapping about the stuff the game has in it. I forgot there's a fire puzzle there. If I just take out these, which are like mini Gomas. If I just take these out. This is the boat scenario all over again. It's a lost piece of Zedron's media. Yes, now we need to book it over to that web. Right, so if I just jump over here, and I grab this, I've got to come back over here, and burn this web. You can't jump through this web. Just back to the start points. We're going in. Pest control. If there's something strange, and it don't look good, who are you gonna call? Zod. You think this is nightmare fuel? This is a game made for kids. Look at that. Why is its eye a division symbol? Resident Evil rules, they want their boss back. We've just absolutely destroyed Goma. We've ended that spider's whole... Is it a spider? What is it? A hand? This is the first spiritual stone in the game. There's 3 in the start of the game. There's this, there's the spiritual stone of fire, and the spiritual stone of water. So we've got the first one, we just need to get the other 2. The Deku Tree's dying. It happens, you know. He got a bit too tilted and died. He unalived. not that way. The whole gimmick of the Lost Woods is that if you go the wrong way, you end up getting lost. That's why it's called the Lost Woods. Absolute mind blow there. I've actually just rearranged everyone's frontal cortex with that. Wait a minute, frontal lobe? Like, no, I'm not. I have to now, I've said it. Like, come on, it's Twitch/YouTube tradition. Was that the Bite of 87? That's the worst Markiplier impression you've ever heard in your entire life. And now I'm going to watch this stream back later to see how it went, and I'm going to laugh at that, but not because it's funny, but because it's cringe. Okay, right. We're on our way. I'm on my way. From happiness to be. I probably sang that completely wrong. I haven't listened to that song since the last time I watched Shrek 1. So, chances are I got that completely wrong. Okay, right, we're going to Michael Jackson our way back to Hyrule Castle. Although you can tell it's already turning night time. I'm not going to make it. Yeah, the sky's going pink. Is it going pink or is there something wrong with me? Me and my mod straight staring at the screen trying to realise if it's going dark or not. It's going dark, okay. Oh, go, 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 go. I'm gonna make it, I'm gonna make it, I'm gonna make it, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. How long did I have? Oh, I did not have long. And if you stay on this, you get more rupees. Do not fall off. Do not fall off this. Okay, we're going into Castletown. Just fell through the... Oh, yeah, so we're about to meet, what's her name again? I've played Majora's Mask so much, I actually forgot her original name. Malon, that's it. Oh, my brain wanted to say Cremia, because I played Majora's Mask too much. I hope this is the right dog. So there's a side quest you can do here, where you walk into the house, I think it's down here, and there's a lady in there that's lost her dog. What was that? I banged my head, and it shook. It shakes the map. That is... So... We've found out a cool game theory, cool Mr. Nintendo Black Crisis, cool Mr. Hyrule Gamer, cool all the Zelda theorists. We've just found out that every time Link bonks his head, it fractures the fabric of reality for but a single second. One more time, one more time. Wait, come on. Yes, this is the lady I'm talking about. This isn't the right dog. Okay. I forgot the name of the dog. She does say its name though. Yes, it's the right one. Richard, that's it. Good old Richard. What do you get as a reward? Oh, you get a heart piece. That's pretty good. So heart pieces work like heart containers, but they work by you need 4 of them to make a new heart. So it's like the spirit orbs in Breath of the Wild or the vessels of light in Tears of the Kingdom. Zedruns has a mental breakdown. My mod looked unreasonably happy when I said that. Oh no. Gapora K-Bora. That's what I'm calling it now. Gapora K-Bora.
USB Type-C cable.
USB Type-C cable. I'm not calling the owl USB Type-C cable. I know.
Too scared.
I'm not too scared, it just doesn't make sense.
USB Type-C cable.
Fine, fine, I'll bite. We're calling him USB Type-C cable. Zud meets USB Type-C cable, and they talk about, I don't know, Gammon from destroying Arby's. I don't know. I'm running out of ideas already, and I'm 1 hour, 27 minutes, and 1 second into my streaming career. I was going to say what drink I was drinking, but we're not getting paid for these sponsorships, so I'm not saying anything. You sounded like... Sorry, my mod just made a noise. He sounded like, that was a huge lag spike. That sounded like Germa, when Germa did the joke about what he'd do if he was a teacher, and he makes that really weird noise. I'm going to see if I can recreate it, because I know YouTube videos and Twitch streams get a lot of views when you try to recreate a funny sound, so I need a sec. Okay, here we go. Adding a bit of meme culture into the stream. That went really well. I mean, I sounded like a bit like an Animal Crossing character, but well, it was close enough. Also, by the way, more about my mod. My mod has a YouTube channel, SSS Tips and Tricks. Is that what it's called? Or is it 2 S's?
3 S's.
3 S's. So SSS Tips and Tricks. He does videos on Sonic Roblox games and just Sonic related stuff in general. At the moment, he's doing a series on like tips and tricks for the... Is it the Sonic Prime?
No, it's Sonic Roblox game.
Yeah, it's called like Sonic Speed Simulator or something. Yeah, this is like a stealth section. Gotta get past the guards. They're a bit like Skyrim guards. You could be stood right in front of them and they'll be like, "What? What was that?" I don't know why I sounded so British then. So like quintessentially posh Brit. Oh, okay. "Hey you! Stop! You've been caught stealing from the Imperial Guard. Pay with your blood." Back at Hyrule Castle. Oh, hey, Malon. I forgot we were supposed to speak to her. Yeah, actually, it's a good thing I came back here. Okay, so now we have, I might have to turn down the mic volume for this, because this is going to be another one of those bass-boosted funny jokes, because I love doing it here. We've got the weird egg, which we actually need to leave incubating in our inventory for like a whole in-game day. So that's going to be fun. Bro is snoozing. I didn't even use the intermission graphic. I just realised that. It's because it was like a 40-second wait, all things considered. There you go. A chicken has hatched from the weird egg. I need a name for this chicken. I'm going to get my mod to give me a name for the chicken. What do you name for the chicken?
Coo. Just Coo.
His name's Coo. Just Coo. His first name's Coo, his middle name's Just, and his last name's Coo. I couldn't bring myself to do it. That had the same energy as, funnily enough, in a Jimmy Who stream. "You didn't juju on that beat. I tried! I tried!" We're just here to have fun. We're here to have a goofy old time. I actually changed the game halfway through the stream. Sorry guys, we're now playing Metal Gear Solid. Sorry. Zod! Zod! Oh. Bro, the soldiers in this section, they move so fast. Don't do a Soldier Boy reference. My mod is my mod. I wouldn't have it any other way. Before we go talk to, I don't have a dumb name for Zelda yet. It can't be something starting with a Z, because that's just redundant. Lung. I don't know why, my brain just went, lung. No, we can't do lung,
Tetris.
I'm not calling every single iteration of... What did I call her in the last one?
Tetris.
No, I called her turd. Yeah, I called her turd. We'll call her Tetris.
Yeah.
I should stop giving you what you want. This is not your Twitch channel, this is my
It's
Twitch
a
channel.
Mario 64.
Yeah, that's what I was about to point out. Yeah, so there's like Mario 64 art here. It's canon. Mario and Zelda exist in the same universe.
Wrong game. Shame on Nintendo.
It's an Easter egg. Worcestershire sauce. I don't know why my brain went to that. Yeah, something you'll learn quick on these streams is that I just say whatever comes into my head. There you go. That is what that entire, like, I know I made it last longer by trying to wait for my mod, but that is what that entire, like, 5 minutes of exposition was for, just to get that letter, because you need that to get to Death Mountain. Oh, it takes so long. So the one thing I don't like about this game is that section there takes forever. It's going to teach us the first song we learn on Ocarina. So chances are, if you're watching this stream, you know a lot about Zelda, because most people who know or are watching a video or stream on Ocarina of Time are well versed in Zelda lore. But just in case you're not, the Sheikah are like the secret CIA of Zelda games. They're like, they do all the stuff the royal family doesn't want their name to be attributed to. Yeah, this is our first song. I'll go do this really quick, so I already know the combination off by heart. First try. I'm so good at this game. Yeah, I'm just about to say that to chat. Right, so the first thing we're going to do is everyone's favourite thing. We are going to run all the way back to the Lost Woods for the third time. Almost there. I've given Link a concussion again. No! Please. Not USB Type-C cable. Okay, here we are. Oh yeah, we have to fight, Twilight. We have to fight the guy from Twilight. I can't believe I've made that reference. I don't even watch Twilight. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, but Gangnam Style. I'm making so many references. I need to stop with the references, I really do. I don't think I've made a single original joke apart from ZUD and USB Type-C cable. All of that walking, and then about 2 minutes are going to pass and we're going to be right on our way back, all the way down Hyrule Field. So much fun. Why couldn't they have made a fast travel mechanic at the beginning of this game? Spoilers, you do get a fast travel mechanic later in the game, but why isn't it not here now?
No,
Don't do
stop! What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
I was doing it wrong then. I was miming it to myself and I was actually doing it completely wrong. Come on, first try.
Are you serious?
That was devious. There you go. Wow. Music. That's a flute. Horton here's a didgeridoo. What? Why? We're not changing his name to Horton here's a who. His name is USB Type-C cable. My favourite Zelda character, Horton here's a USB Type-C cable.
Here's the data transfer.
The amount of editing I'm gonna have to do in the YouTube cut of this to add like really bad JPEGs of Horton here's a who and USB Type-C cables to make this funnier. I've given myself such a job.
USB Type-C cable.
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
I'm not playing Wave Racer. Don't even insinuate it. I'm not a Wave Racer guy. No, Wavebird, they have nothing to do with each other. You heard it here first. Nintendo made the Wavebird just for Wave Racer and no other game. The wave. I'm adding that in now in the YouTube cut. Wave.jpg. I'm setting all of this up. I am pulling a Jimmy here, and I'm setting all of this up for the editor, which at the moment is me. I'll add a Vine Boom.
You're editing the editor.
Editoring
the editor.
I'm the editing editor, editing the editor.
Which coincidentally keeps going.
Yeah, it's an Ouroboros of editing. If you make a Tears of the Kingdom reference, because I said Ouroboros, I'm kicking you out of this room.
Like the loop that Link Zelda Origami through. Why can you kick me out of the room?
I don't know. I don't know.
This is not your place of residency.
Yeah, I'm using my mods set up for the stream right now.
And I'm just put PNG of Pumpkin Hill.
I'm not putting a PNG of Pumpkin Hill.
Pumpkin Hill.
Can you stop infecting my Zelda content with Sonic content, please? I may play Sonic games in the future because this is a variety channel, but I'm not playing. I'm starting with Zelda because Zelda is good.
Zelic.
Sonic. Don't hit me with the Sonic. Yeah, so you just got to play Zelda's Lullaby there, and it gives us access to the inside of this grave where you get to meet the maker of nightmares. I am so sorry.
That is typically how it works.
Well, yeah, but it's just gotten to a point where it's just us having a conversation. It might be a good thing to put on in the background if you're like, It's not my fault. I've been talking for 2 hours and 8 minutes straight. It takes a strain on your vocal cords.
There's a constant streaming of
There is a constant strain on my vocal cords, to be fair. I do yap. You may have noticed I do yap quite a lot. I did not. Oh, you're not getting me started on the impressions. W15. I did not order the yappuccino. Don't reference the pressed shape meme. And stop Weezering. We've learnt the sun's song. We can now stop having to wait every time we go into Hyrule Field. We can just switch it to daytime. And it also, fun fact, little top 100 Zelda tips and tricks for you right now. If I hit the sun song in here, if I hit a little bit of a quirky and a little bit of a, then the sun song will go, and it freezes the redeads, so we haven't got to deal with them, which makes life so much easier. Oh no! I just tried to take on a redead as youngling. Bad idea. Okay, running, currently running for my life. Yeah, just talk to this. Ah, we're running out of time. This is Zud. Good old Zud. He is under my orders to save Hyrule.
No.
Well, yeah, because you're not looking at the you're not looking at the screen.
I think Father trouble nuts.
Don't hit me with the Team Fortress 2 line. Can't hit me with that TF2 dialogue. Nuh-uh. Don't say womp womp. No, nuh-uh, not here. Not here. Not here, mod. Not here, SSS tips and tricks. The worst thing is I was about to answer you. Oh no. My mod just... I ran over this circle of rocks and my mod just said, is that a Korok puzzle? And the worst thing is, I'm so used to doing Korok puzzles in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, I almost answered him yes or no. I almost said no it isn't. No, I almost said yes it is. I almost said yeah it is. Oh, no full damage. That's how we do things. Full damage cancel? Oh my god.
So it is Breath of the Wild.
No! Be quiet. Stop. Hit this guy with a little... That's the complete wrong thing. Again, the wrong thing. Again, wrong. Hold on. That's backwards. That's also wrong. Oh, no, we're not doing this again.
You are not good at this game.
There we go. Sorry, song. Get ready for the greatest dance session you've ever seen in your life. It's even better than King Rome boss for Almost Hyrule.
He might be New York Mario.
Hey, I'm walking here. Hey, I'm Goombin here. He's the big boss of the Gorons. I'm the big boss of the morons.
Correct!
No, you're not. You're not going to dox me live on stream. You wouldn't.
No, you're wrong.
Yeah, you absolutely would not. There is no Doxicus Miticus going on today. You see, I'm good at streaming when I need to be. Which is never. Whether that's me being good at stream or the time when I have to be good at stream is up to you. Don't hit the yippee. The question is, why didn't the Gorons just eat the boulder? Imagine how many people are like, I get.
I didn't even know it was
Oh, I'm on one heart.
Puppies.
Oh, it regains your health. Oh, that is so good. That's so good. We're here. I'm dropping a save, and we're ending stream. There it goes.
He's gonna zuggle.
I'm not gonna zuggle, I'm gonna zuddle.
You're gonna hit the wind bomb.
I'm not hitting the wind
the
bomb.
boomy zoomy.
I'm not hitting the boomy zoomy.
The wacko boingo.
I'm not hitting no wacko boingo.
The BLSS.
No, I've got to finish up stream. Okay. So this is the end of the stream. Wow. What a journey we went on today. Thanks for coming. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for the follows. Thanks for the chats. Thanks for the conversations. This has been the best train wreck that ever happened, and I have so much work to do to make this even viewable. But you know, that's future Zruns' problem. You know?
That's just a theory.
That is just a theory. A Z theory. Thanks for watching. Good old